Alright, today I'm going to show you how to get Bully Online by Swegta going. First, on Gamenative. First, sign in the Gamenative. Make sure you own it on Steam. Go ahead and install it. Alright, we're back. See, it's been about 10 minutes and it installed. It's not very big. And that's one thing I like about Gamenative. They're pretty accurate on their download time. So, as it finishes up, we'll go in. Another thing to mention is if you don't follow my steps exactly, you're probably going to get like one of 3 different reasons it doesn't work or errors. So just pay attention. We're going to go in and edit our container. We want to make sure that we use glibc as bully the mods run libc. We'll run also. It's the audio driver. We'll go to the graphics. You can use Turnip or Vortex. I've ran it with Vortex before, but I use A Delete, so I'll choose this version. We want 2.4.1 on the wrapper version. Change it to the latest box. Performance. Change your video size to 4 gig. Now go to the Win components. Make sure everything is set to native. Alright. Make sure you select all the processors, as Bully is a 32-bit app. Alright. Go ahead, save your container. Launch the game for a second. It'll download first time files. Alright, it'll boot up. And install mono. We're gonna reinstall that, that's okay. After it tries to launch the game, just go ahead and exit. Right then, like that. Come in here and edit the container. Turn the Steam client on and allow updates. Now you have to launch the container like the way I did before in order to, for some reason you'll get a Steam error here in a minute when we turn it off. So go ahead, turn it on now, save it. Go into the container by opening it. Look at that, it's downloading Steam again. It'll launch. Alright, I may have messed it up. Maybe you should have launched the game. Let's try it again. We'll launch the game. Should pull up Steam. If it doesn't do the little update in the corner after I sign in, I may have messed it up. Let me check that. Alright, sign in. Alright, it'll pull up this. Hit agree. Oh, we got it. The little box that's gonna install this stuff right here. If you don't do this, you will get an audio error where it just makes an incredibly annoying scratchy sound. There's another fix for it by installing something else in the container, but if you can get it to do this, then it's, much easier than having to download files and do all that. So now it's installing some stuff for Steam. Once it does that, it'll pull up Bully. Go ahead and make sure you have sound first. Okay, you have the normal sound. If it pulls it up like that, it'll be, and doesn't work, you'll have an insane scratching noise. Alright, now we're gonna go in. We're gonna open the container. We're gonna go in, we're gonna install mono. Deco. Once that is finished, go back down to start, open up wine configuration. Now the mod will not work unless you do this. So now we're gonna go down to right here, D input 8. See how it says built-in then native, and everything else is native then built-in? Change it to native then built-in, then hit apply. Leave these two at built-in then native, but everything else see native then built-in. Hit OK. Now exit out. Now we're going to install the mods. You need that file manager that I just had. Blue. Like that. You need to download it. You also need to make sure you have a patched version of Gamenative so you can access the files. And then it should pull up like this down here. After that, head to your internet browser and type in swegta.com. It'll come up with Bully Online. You need to download the strip loader, the D-input 8, the launcher pack, SilentPatch Bully, and Focus ASI. You'll need to register an account and make sure you read everything here. You can't have a pirated version or nothing. Once you have that, you'll unpack all your mods, and you only need these 7 files. So make sure you only have these 7 files and nothing else. Then you're going to copy them to your game. So go to the Gamenative. This is where your game will be. Data, Steam, Steam apps, common. Here's your games that you download. You did a Bully Scholarship. And you'll paste them right there. When it's done, you'll go back to Bully Online. You're gonna go in and edit the container again. Now that you have signed into Steam, right? Signed into Steam, it pops up, you downloaded the stuff. Turn it off now. Go to the executive arguments. Type in -- join server asap_swegta.com. Then type in -- again. Make sure you delete the space between the dashes. Type in username and your username. You can also type in -- password and type your password in. Save it. I typed my password in, so go ahead and save it. Then you should be able to just launch it just like that. If I click and play, we'll see. This has taken me a while. If you did everything right, you shouldn't see welcome to Bullworth. You should see this thing right here. Alright, so you got it. If you're at this step, we're going to go ahead and exit. We're going to go back to it one more time. And instead of hitting on story, we're going to make it full screen for you guys. Just want to make sure it works and everything. So now, go over the video and just turn your resolution up. Boom. So it's going to give you a yellow screen. So, okay, my space button is not working on my keyboard, so for some reason. We'll do that. Then hit space to go back and quit game. You have to do it this way because if you exit the container the other way, it'll just be small screen again. So exit game this way. Go right back into it. And you guys should have it now. You should just be able to click F1 and go and connect. See? Full screen. You can hit enter. Alright, well, I don't know how this keyboard works. Alright, I got it. It was wanting to turn my brightness down. You have to hit FN first on this keyboard. Now look, I'm on Bully Online, it's loading. It'll take you to pick your character out first. But I already picked my character out. So it just loaded me right into the game. Just like that, you know?